Good morning, St Luke's and St James Church, and anybody that's visiting us this morning. My name's Jill, and my husband Chris and I are going to be hosting the service this morning, and we're out on location. How exciting! But over to Chris.
Yeah, so we're here on the nab, top corner, right on the side. Okay, nice spot as you can see. This morning we have David and Judith are going to be doing our prayers. We have Mel giving us our reading, and then, do you know, I think Toby's been in the dressing up box again and he's bringing us the message. So yeah, it's fun packed. Let's go.
Don't we live in a beautiful place? You know, the first thing we wanted to do when we came out of lockdown was just to get out in the hills, and judging by the fullness of all the car parks on the Snake, I think it's what a lot of people wanted to do. Maybe that's what you did first. However, Chris and I were talking about this, and actually we've grown up here. We've lived here a lot of our lives, not all of our lives, but a lot of our lives. And it's so easy to take all this for granted. Yet after lockdown, we realised just how much we love this place and what a blessing it is to live here. And we're just going to read Psalm 121, where God reminds us about the beautiful place we live. And again, let's just come into this with thankful hearts, realising what a blessing it is, how wonderful God's creation is, and what an amazing place we get to live in.
I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore.
We wanted to create some space in the service where we can just pause, just stop and say, "Come, Lord." I've been reading a book by Pete Greig, who is the guy who founded the 24/7 prayer movement, and he's recommended that before we start praying, we actually just pause, just stop and invite Jesus in. Come, Lord. So as you listen to this song we're going to play now, let's invite Jesus in. Let's say, "Come, Lord."